Isn't Parliament... I thought Parliament Tower was, like, right behind the... Where did I just save at? Did I run away? Why am I already lost? Oh, it's right here, right? Why am I, like, listen, Bailey, I love this game to death, and this is not the game's fault, right? I am perpetually lost. No, we don't get Weesing again, unfortunately. I don't think so. There we go. I am forever lost in this game, especially Alan. I do pretty good with Saga, but you telling me to go somewhere in this game is like, ugh. Well, at least I don't have to do the 665 again. At least I did a manual save, or 666, or whatever. Because I love the Ocean View Hotel, but like that was a long one. That's what she said. I can't believe I didn't manual save before the actual mission. I think it's because the guide that I was following, but I wasn't following too closely because I didn't want to be spoiled, told me to make sure I saved before Scratch 6. And so I was just kind of like, okay. But I guess saving before Chapter 6 depends on what order you do it in. They should say, make sure you save before Initiation 7. Okay. Okay, I gotta make sure I watch all of these. How much do you know about the lore? Because this is one thing I wanted to talk about. How much do you know about the lore, Bailey? Well, anyway. Chester Bless was mentioned in, like, one document in Control. Or 2 documents. And then a bunch of organizations called the Blessed Organization that could have been in charge of... So, in a couple writings, there's somebody called Chester Bless, who is being looked at as a not a para-utilitarian, but a, para-criminal organization, or the leader of one, because the record player you fight in, Control, where you go inside of it, it was repaired by a company called Blessed Repair and Services or something like that. And there's no record of that company that actually existing, save for the few other items that has blessed blah 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 on it. And so I think it is very inferred, maybe not in this game, and I don't want to know if it's in this game, but at the very least in Control 2 and or the DLCs for this game, that Chester Bless is going to play some role, and they were very fucking vague about him. And then obviously this is a different actor than the first game because the voice actor from the first game sadly passed away. Never thought I'd skip something in this game, but we gotta get moving. And we've already seen it, so. But yeah, Bailey,
return together.
We Sing, or just the whole thing in general, is incredible.
I would pay.
Masks. Okay, I'm not even gonna auto save. No. Or quick save or whatever. Alright, yep. Daddy boy's mad at us now. You're right. So this is this way before. Hi, Gerard. I'm doing a quick replay through some levels because I missed a collectible, and Bailey was like, hey, why don't you just replay through them? And I'm like, you know what? There should be... Yeah, well, that was the thing. I'm like, I am not gonna not get the plat because I missed one collectible. And then I have to replay the entire game. I was hoping there was a chapter select, but because there was in the first game, but there isn't. But I'm just not turning that TV on, because I think I can backtrack and see what the fuck he's talking about. He told me to go down the light at the end of the tunnel. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. I don't even know. I'm not watching you. There's your proof. I'm not watching YouTube. If I was watching YouTube, I wouldn't be in this fucking position. Oh, for sure. I have to get here, so shut the fuck up. You know me, Bailey. I gotta see the end before I say for sure. Am I going this way? Do I have to? Did I go too far? Because I always thought these rooms were like the same. I know there's supposed to be a shoebox with pictures in it. 1 second. Let me. I'm looking for. You have to take pictures out of a shoebox of Alice. It's the only thing that triggers the TV. This time is what the internet has told me. And you said it happened before Mr. Sam Lake. This isn't even Sam Lake. This is Ati. Unless I'm forgetting something. I'm getting paranoid, Bailey. That's all. I'm sure I'm probably doing the right thing, but the fuck. These shadows know how to say anything but my name. Anything else, I mean.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Okay, so you need to find those. So here's how this goes, Bailey. Let me escape here. Normal. My first playthrough is always on normal. I did beat Alan Wake 1 on Nightmare difficulty before this came out. I'm usually not a try-hard on a game like this that I'm this excited for. Because it's like, I kind of want to have a little bit of difficulty, but also enjoy it. So normal is fine for a first playthrough for me. Alright. So then, you have to get those pictures. And once you get those pictures... you end it, and when it goes to the next part...
I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep. Please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where did they go? Did I eat the words? I recognize these words. Where are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, it's just familiar. I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Alan Wake? That's a strange name. Wait, that sounds like a character's name. I write the name up. I make that name up. I don't want to be a character. I don't want to be the story. Just write these out of the story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. Oh, I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Come to the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
Yeah, I would say that's the most missable trophy, or the most missable video in the game, because that is not on the beaten path. Well, which makes it the most missable trophy, I guess, so I guess I'm right there, too.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Sane would know where to find one.
All right. It did combine them though, because I don't have all of the Writer's Journey's videos on here, on this one. I have 2 more on the other playthrough, so it must combine them. So at least that's good. Let me make sure that's the trophy I got. It is, right? And there's another missable one, but I think it's I think I got it. I think I got it wrapped up. Because I only need one more, and I know where it is, and I haven't done that chapter yet. The fun thing about collectibles is you can usually look them up without spoilers, as long as you look them up the right way. If you get a sense that you, All right, back to our regular scheduled programming. Yes, Bailey, it is. That's the one. I know where the last one is. I found all the other ones. Yeah, I know. I know where it is. And I know what chapter it's in. Let's go! That's all I know, is where it is and what chapter it's in. I don't know anything else about it, so that's good. Dokily dokily. Yeah, my biggest thing wasn't the Alan stuff. My biggest thing was Saga stuff. I'm like, I really don't want to have to go back and re-find all of the Saga stuff, because that was the time-consuming stuff. You know, that's what I was doing for like more than half the stream yesterday, was cleaning up all the collectibles. Okay. I was surprised too. I think I've petted. Wait, does it tell me how many deer heads I've petted? I don't think it does, but I swear I've petted them all. I mean, have I petted you? I don't know how you look at that, but... You know what I wish you could do? There's one nitpicky gripe, and it's very nitpicky, not a huge deal, doesn't hurt the game at all, but just for me. I wish if you were trying to look at something, you could quickly switch back and forth between Alan Wake and Saga's mine place. Like, if I wanted to, because like if I want to look at something on Alan's side, I have to go be Alan, switch all the way back over, you know, do that, which isn't a huge deal, but it, you know, it's something. You can always thrive to be better, you know? Even if your game is awesome masterpiece work. Cause like right now I'm like, oh, I want to see something, but it's like, oh, it's on Al, or just have a menu. Yeah, they're mine places to me, both of them, even though they're not. You know what I mean? Or just have a list of like both places collectible, so I don't have to switch back and forth. I think that'd be fine. And there are some things like. There are some things that are like case closed, but like there's stuff that I didn't find everything for, and I kind of want to do that. I wonder if I can go back later and find them all. Yeah. Well, switching, I guess story-wise, switching at a mop bucket is fine, but like just for like collectibles' sake, it would be cool to just see like you could be able to see like both lists would be really nice. She's such a good and safe driver. This doesn't look ominous at all. Let me go actually manual save.
There's nothing there, just darkness.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Fuck, Riley. This is so messed up.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. We all knew what we were signing up for.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. All right. We do a manual save because I'm paranoid. We could say we're initiation 2, 6 hours into the game. Back when I used to manual save, I could have saved myself a ton of time. Anyway. The lady stopped knocking on this door. Does it open? No. I still want to open these doors that can't open.
It's not opening.
I will try to open that door every time I come into this fucking place. Because just the way I am. How's that window treating you? I wasn't? Then why would I say I am? Alright, here we go. I think every trophy, I think I have every trophy. Except, well, I think the rest of the trophies are story ones, except for the one that I get later on. And that one, that's all I need. I think. Everything else is admissible according to the game, so. Or according to the guide I quickly looked at. With the lime. You know what? I'm really questioning this Oh Dear Diner. There's never anyone in the kitchen. Ever. There's always something sizzling back there, but no one's making it. Sir? Chef? Bro, that kitchen's definitely an AWE because, like, burgers are cooking themselves. Like, I don't even want to... I don't even want to think about it. Although, I guess you save time and money on hiring help if you have a self-making burger restaurant. You're still here.
My brother.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected.
Check on the Oh Dear Diner.
They fizzle out.
Some crazy
Just
shit
to
going
make
on
sure
there.
It's the latter. Your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. I am God. Okay, still for later. You'd be getting stuff early. It's like, save that shit for later.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
All right, Tor.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Right. I love the this aspect of it though.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake.
I love detective work.
I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
I'm a detective kind of guy, bruh. Sorry. I was freaking out when you first got here, Gerard, so I apologize because I was like, God damn it, I missed that fucking thing and I don't know what to do. What'd you get to eat, man?
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them.
I have
I just need
questions
to change the
for
story.
you, Mr. Alex Casey, because you're from a book.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Okay, now I can quick save. Back to my quick saving ways.
Hai vittua.
Oh.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game, but I'm pretty sure we're not even close to the end.
Give me a
Only
moment.
Okay, Anderson.
only not just yet
You
because
let me know when you're ready.
only not just yet because for some reason the game wouldn't let me. Well, I just did that, but I'll do it again.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
All right. These I read already. The lake house, which is...
It'll be easier on you to ride with
Which
them.
I don't know much about the lake house,
We'll have
but
lots on parking.
it is the name of one of the expansions that are going to come out, so... It's all good, baby boy. Well, we're not bringing your brother back, because he's probably right there. But we'll get Scratch.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still
Let's
got
go,
it.
old gods. Give me another banger! All right.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David,
David! It's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David!
Why would you...
Jesus Christ.
Why would you even call him? In this story, you got... In this story, you got a divorce.
I'm running out of time.
And your daughter died. Like, why do you think he would want to talk to you after you moved out? Like, that's in the story, that's not real, but, like, use your head for a second, Saga. He's not going to want to talk to you within the story confines of what's being wrote here. Alright, where are we going? Get to the lake shore. Okay, so the lake shore... Oh, it's down here. Yes, we'll take it around. Oh yeah. Within the storytelling, I get it. It's just as Saga should look at it and go. He's not going to want to talk to me.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
It's not a negative. I'm more judging Saga than the game. Just because I love doing that. Sometimes you get to call out characters for being little turds. Yeah. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with storytelling, but you should definitely know that he's not you don't know what kind of divorce was written into the story. It could have been a brutal one, and then you moved to Watery.
We're almost at the gig, and Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness. The bus is our hammer. I'm driving with one hand.
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost. Odin's got a killer chorus. Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him. Whoa, tree, tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song. Who the fuck put a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
I think I went the wrong way.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Rock and roll! Maybe I didn't go the wrong way. Oh, yeah, I did. Ha! I'm so smart. Well, technically, you know, Alan needs to make better scribbles, not make a better story, because he didn't write this one, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know the whole story. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know. I mean, the way they explained it up till now is Scratch wrote it, and then he scribbled. He's a scribbler. They call him the scribbler. Where am I at here? Let's just run down the river. I gotta go up. Head down to see your love set free. You will be the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the light. That's how you reshape destiny.
Go, Anderson.
Great. A touring Ode in there yet?
The 2 golden oldies, well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
That's heavy metal, bro. That's what heavy metal gets you, bro. All right. No time to mess. I'm saving my ammo.
I'm here. Let's get ready.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Coleman Wake! Great to see so many federal agents here today. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-after black magic and sorcery! song goes out to our favorite writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summer. You're making me look down for a song, try that again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
Shut.
Fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a
So do I.
Taken incoming, Anderson. I got him for you, Anderson. Anderson, heads up. Look out on the right. I'll get him into the light. I have him in the light. Anderson, trouble on the way. I'll light him up. More taken on the way.
Anderson, knock up on ammo.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the
heavy metal!
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
I'm gonna tell you something, right? Poets of the Fall, who is Old Gods of Asgard, who I love, they are more of a mellow band. They sometimes have some upbeat songs and they sometimes have some guitar solos, but they're more of a mellow band. But when they're the Old Gods of Asgard in this universe, their guitarist is fucking shredding. I'm like, my god, they need more songs like that on their albums. Holy hell.
Hello? Hello? It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. You need to go back to the talk show studio basement. Get Alice's photos from a shoebox there. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put the photos into the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really? How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'll follow the steps and lay out for me. Alice's photo from the top show. I go back to get them. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
All right, let's get back to the. Let me regroup. Well, it's hard for me to regroup because I forget where everything is. That's okay. It's gonna be hard for me to regroup because I forget where everything is, and I ran in the wrong direction to the same point. So we regroup on the load. Making me answer the phone again. I'll just skip by it. This is why I didn't want to die. I don't like dying. Dying is not very nice. Why do you have to attack me? That's rude. God damn it! I'm trying to read.
The steps he laid out for me. Alice's photo from the talk show building basement. I had to go back to get them. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
Alright, fucking done. Go eat a gigantic bag of dicks, bro. Alright, here we go. Parliament Tower.
It's closed. No. The building was condemned. Closed up.
Condemned?
Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get inside.
Uh...
Alice's photos were in the talk show basement. I had to bring them to the Plaza shoebox in order to enter Parliament Tower. Only then could I finish the story.
Oh, these are the... Okay, these are the photos. Here is a choice of a world to remember. Oh my god. I really got to... They're releasing the Old God songs from this game. They're releasing on December 8th, the streaming. Every song in this game is going on my playlist. Every single one. Alright, so... Okay. Kind of foggy down here.
Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness.
Oh.
The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. So I guess we had to go get those pictures anyway. But if you don't do them in that mission, you don't get the if you don't do them in that said mission, you don't get the TV collectible. So still was worth going getting.
I had the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
I'm here with photos. And we in. Luckily, we're Alan motherfucking Wake, and we have all the answers. So. So eat a bag of you-know-whats.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different.
Yeah.
Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Gone.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
Before we do that, let's... Blessed. I do that blessed, man. I'm telling you right now. That blessed. That blessed.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
That blessed organization, man. I'm telling you right now, man. Chester Bless.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
This Scratch is a fucked up individual.
This was not Scratch.
That was future him.
This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
I'm getting off this time.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out! With my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got. Hit him, Estevez!
Close the door! Ow! Bullshit. Play your song, old gods. I need the guitar riffs. I don't like how it doesn't auto-rotate. I had enough room in my shit to pick up that big heal item, but it wouldn't let me because it was saying that my shit was, like, not in the right position. And it's like, I don't have time when I'm dealing with this guy to, first off, miss 2 shotgun blasts in a fucking row, and move all my shit around so I can pick up a goddamn... Of course it's different now. Of course it's different now. Fine.
Gunfire, we need to get the light on. On it. Anderson, we lost power.
Fuck with me, motherfucker. Yeah, I noticed. The fuck does more gear weighting matter?
Anderson, we lost power. He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it.
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power. Back. Got him. Trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights. Power is out. He's coming
I don't even know where the other light is. I don't know where the other light is.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Go! I don't know where the other light is. Or the other, yeah, Hey, bro, let me heal. Why does your light suck? 1, 2, where's the other light? Like, even if I die here, at least if I can get a look. Like, I don't want to die and not have a clue where the fuck it is. That'd be annoying. Ow. Does anybody else see the other light? You say it's in the cell? Alright, well, if he wants to be broken. He's not moving. How can you call him too fast when he's standing there? AngrierTravis! Alright, okay, so that's not it. I have zero fucking clue where this light is. Zero. And it's not like I have all the time in the world to search around. Okay, he doesn't care about that. Okay. That wasn't slowing him down from the for you, AngrierTravis! He was standing there! Are you fucking kidding me? Get in the fucking thing.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work?
Casey?
To be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Deer Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Let's go! It's my fault, ultimately, but I could have swore I turned them both around. And so I'm so mad at myself. We are jamming out. Every single Old Gods song, or Poet song, Old Gods, when it comes to Spotify, is going on my playlist. They're all fucking great. Listen, like, Poets are, like I've said, mostly a mellow band. They do have some upbeat songs every once in a while, but the Old Gods version of them gives me a lot of respect for their guitarist, because he's really fucking good.